Hi everybody, my name is Jarrod. I'm the General Manager of Operations for Explorers, and we're lucky enough to be here with Irene today, our wonderful director for our brand new Williams Landing Centre. We thought we'd take the opportunity to showcase one of our classrooms and our exciting piazza space. We've been very busy over the last week getting the centre ready for compliance and licensing. We've started our tours, which have been really exciting. We've had an overwhelming response of families coming through on every 2 hours for the last 2 days. So that's been an exciting venture for us already with Williams Landing. We thought we'd take the opportunity for Irene to tell us a little bit about yourself and to show us around our beautiful environments.
So my name is Irene. You just have to bear with me because this is my first live video, so
You're doing very well.
I'll do my best. I actually started with Explorers on floor, and then I have moved forward and progressed to a director at Williams Landing.
Which has been exciting. It's nearly 4 years now. So
yeah, it's been quite a long time.
It's a nice way of moving forward with the new centre to have someone within the Explorers family that is able to foster our beliefs and our values and our philosophy and implement them at Williams Landing. So do you want to show us around your space and tell us a little bit about some of the creative and beautiful spaces?
So we worked very hard setting this room up and incorporating all the different experiences for the children to explore. A big part of Explorers is obviously sustainable practices. So we like to incorporate a lot of resource materials and that we can reuse and that we have recycled. So this here is our construction area. As you can see, we do have a lot of loose parts. We like to incorporate loose parts into a play space because they're not restrictive as to what they can be, and the children can use their imagination to obviously create their own play environment.
So I like that obviously we introduce colour into the spaces, and can you talk to me about the importance of the surface that we use for construction? Because you've got a soft surface and a hard surface. What's the thinking behind it?
We do like to use a flat surface as possible because we understand that the importance of children being able to create structures that balance properly. So we also do like to incorporate different elements, which is why we do still have the rug, but we do have this beautiful flat rug from educating kids.
Great. So talk to us about some of the other experiences. Obviously our philosophy is really important to us at Explorers. Where is the philosophy alive here? Like, talk to me about what matters to you and how it links to our philosophy at Explorers.
So as you can see, this will be our clay table. We do have a wealth of different recycled materials here. So we have some shells and we have the buttons and the corks. These are repurposed materials and they're also open-ended materials, which is what I discussed before. The children can use these materials to then personalise their clay.
Yeah, great. So the next experience around here, obviously you've got a space-themed experience. Considering we don't know our little friends yet, what steps do you have in place as a leadership team to support the educators in understanding the children's interests in the early days?
Well, we do like to implement some core areas that, do set a foundation for the children to learn with. Jarrod actually helped me with this area because, we did need a little bit of support. So he prompted us to, cut out some stars and obviously set the core for a universe area. As part of our curriculum moving forward, that will be an emerging curriculum. So we do need to get to know the children first through observing the children, taking notes and then analysing that information to then create the play spaces and make them more personalised.
Yeah, right. I think the experiences already show the intent that we have as educators, but that depth within the spaces, so making sure that there's lots of levels of thinking, that it's not just one-dimensional, we've got lots of layers, lots of creative things, a lot of creative thinking, and talking provocations, those invitations to play, that kind of thing, which I think is already really evident in a classroom that's only set up for the first day, I guess, without knowing our little friends. So should we head into the piazza and you can talk to us about the space that's evolved out here? Alright, so we're entering our piazza space. So talk to us, Irene, about what this space will be used for.
So this space, I'm not sure most of you may or may not know, a big part of the Explorers philosophy is Reggio inspired. So, and a really big core element of, the Reggio Emilia approach is that feeling of community. So this is our community space where all the different age groups and all the children can come together to, you know, undertake various experiences. We do have our recycle station, and then which is an area that the children can use to obtain recycled materials and then use them as part of their art experiences.
It's so good to see that the recycle station is already stocked from things that have, you know, been leftovers from our fit out last week.
Yeah, well, I was actually really busy like gathering small pieces of cardboard that I was finding in amongst all the sheets and all the different resources. And I was like, we have to use these.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's really nice in the early days to get that embedded really quickly, you know, so that it does support our philosophy. So family grouping, so for families.
Yeah, so during the start of the day and also at the end of the day, we do like to come together as a small little family, which is why we call it family grouping. This will also be our family grouping area, which really makes a nice communal space for the parents to, you know, come to, and they know exactly where this area is to then pick up their children.
Yeah, it's worked really well at our Brighton and Upper Point Cook Centre, where we've been doing family grouping and having that communal area for play. And it really builds strong relationships with families, because the families are connecting with a wide range of our educators.
Different educators as well, which is really important.
And our extras program obviously utilise this space quite often.
Yeah, so we do have, you know, a few different extras programs. We have French, we do have art as well. We have Jill, who runs our sustainability and gardening program, and we also have music and movement. So Jill and Masako do actually do a lot of work utilising these spaces, you know, where they take small groups of children and they work really closely with them to, you know, engage in arts and crafts or gardening.
And project work and things like that.
Yeah,
that's great.
We also have this space over here near our kitchen, which also really incorporates that sense of community and that family kind of dynamic where children can come together and they can actually have meals together, which is really great if you do have, you know, siblings that are in different rooms. They can potentially come out and have lunch together, which is really nice.
Yeah, and it's nice because you've got 16 children able to sit in one space now, so obviously linking with different age groups and different classrooms is a really nice way to socialise and share meals and things like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, well, that's a little bit of a snapshot of our beautiful centre at Williams Landing. We're incredibly proud of what we've been able to achieve in such a short period of time. I think it's only going to get better and better and stronger and stronger. If you haven't toured yet, please do so. The spots are limited, I guess, so it's really important to get in early.
It's filling up quite quickly.
It's been overwhelming with the amount of tours, but it's exciting. So if you haven't registered yet, jump on the website www.eel.com.au, register your interest, give us a call, speak to Irene or the team at head office and book a tour, and hopefully we see you and your little friend soon.